We took some little potatoes, smashed them down flat, put them in the smoker, added some brie cheese to them, a little bit of bacon crumbles, some raspberry chipotle sauce on top of that, a little bit of barbecue rub. These were wonderful. I'll show you just how we made this tasty little appetizer. Hey, it's Jeff with Barbecue Plus, and today we're going to make a great little fun appetizer. So just to give you a little bit of backtrack, this is December, a little bit before Christmas. Been pretty busy over the past couple of months. Process of retiring after 33 years of the company I've worked for. Plus we did a remodel on our house. We did an expansion slash addition. So that's kept me pretty busy. So sorry I haven't been out here cooking too much. Waited till it's probably one of the coldest days. Got the wind blowing in here and it's a little bit cold, but we've got a birthday party in the neighborhood, so I'm going to kick up a little appetizer, some little cheesy potatoes with a savory, kind of sweet, smoky topping onto it, and we're going to get right into it. To start out, off camera, I boiled up some of these little white potatoes. So these are from the local grocery store, nice little guys. Boiled them for about 20-22 minutes, and that way it cooks them down and softens them, makes it a little bit easier for this next step. So I've got my Yoder smoker kicked up, and we're running that at, I've got it set to about 350 degrees. We're still coming up to temp. I see we're about 300 degrees right now. We do have a pretty strong north wind coming into the world studios here of BBQ Plus. We should get up to temperature here. I do have a pan in there that is preheating. The idea is I didn't want to introduce a cold pan with something on it and have that have to come up to temperature and slow down our cooking process. So I've got that inside there warming up at the same time as the smoker was heating up. So let's grab that pan and get started. Here's the pan. I'm going to hit this with a little bit of olive oil. This is a great little gadget. Picked this up on Amazon, and it is just wonderful. Love this thing. I've got about 18 of these little potatoes. That's going to be the base for our appetizer. Again, these were boiled for about 20 minutes, 22 minutes or so, just to get them kind of nice and soft. That goes to the side. The glove comes off, and we're going to get started. So I'm going to space these guys apart. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to flatten them out. Again, these are soft already, but I'm just going to mush them down. So this is going to be a great little base for our little appetizer. I think we're going to hit the bottom of this with a little bit of olive oil also. That way they won't stick. Sure, that's easy to say. I would say on this, flatter is better, but you don't want them to break apart. You want them to hold together as much as possible. There we go. So that's step one. We've got some nice flat little potatoes there. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add some brie. You could use whatever cheese that you want. I happen to like brie. I think it's a nice creaminess to it. We want an additional cook on these. So we want to try to toast them up a little bit. Got them on the bottom of the smoker, so we're hoping to get a little bit of crispness to it. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to cut the rest of this brie up. We are going to spray a little bit more olive oil on the top of these. That's going to help to give a nice little toastiness to it. There they are, just toasting up a little bit. Going to give them about 10 minutes or so. Wait till we get a little bit of brown on them. Okay, and now we're going to go in for step 2 of these. We're going to pull those out of the cooker. We're going to take these out of here and we're going to do a quick little flip on them. We want to get both sides of these nice and toasty. So we're going to just pop them off of here. Just turn them around. So we're making nice little kind of potato pancakes here. So back into the smoker for a few more minutes. Got them turned over, so we're cooking the second side. I do have this on the lower rack, so it's getting plenty of heat because the fire is right underneath here. All right, things are looking good. We're gonna pull them out of there. Let's take a look at the underside of these. Yep, those are crispy, those are nice. This is gonna be perfect. Now we're gonna put a little piece of brie on each one. Some of these pieces of brie are a little thicker than others, so we just want to kind of match the piece of brie. Now this is going to melt pretty fast, so we don't want to give them too much time in this next step. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. So now what we want to do is put a little bit of your favorite rub. I'm using this is kind of a steakhouse rub. We're just going to sprinkle a little bit of that on each one to give it a little bit of flavor. And really what we want to do is just melt this brie into it a little bit. There we go. And now we're going to use a roasted raspberry chipotle. This is a nice little sauce. I picked this up on Amazon. I've used this on other things in the past. If you take a look at my cream cheese recipe, I've used it on cream cheese that I've put in the smoker. It's just a wonderful, wonderful taste. Just a little dollop on each one of these. Going to give kind of a sweet, smoky taste to it. Plus we've got a little bit of smokiness coming in from the cook of these on the smoker. And before we put those on, everything is better with bacon. So we're just going to drop a little bit of bacon. Have to give some protein to this. I cheated. Bacon crumbles from Costco. There we go. Now they're ready to go in here. Put them to bed. I'm thinking probably about 10 minutes or so. We're going to keep a good eye on them. And when they're done, pull them out and give them a try. These are tasty, cheesy, crispy potatoes with bacon and a sweet berry chipotle sauce right on the top. Great little appetizer here. Okay, we've given those about 15 minutes on the top shelf. They're melting down nicely. I think that it's all doing a great job. So we're going to bring those off and give them a try. Here's my makeshift hot pad. Look at those. We have got some nice little smashed potatoes down there that are roasted up. And we've added some brie cheese to them, some raspberry chipotle sauce, a little bit of bacon crumbles on top of there, and a little bit of our favorite little barbecue rub. These turned out fantastic. You got to give them a try. So there they are. These look just fantastic. These are so good. They are savory. The potato isn't too crisp. It still has a little bit of texture to it. This raspberry chipotle sauce on here is fantastic, and that barbecue rub that we put on just added a little bit extra. And of course, with bacon on there, who can go wrong? What an easy little fun appetizer. I think these turned out just fantastic. We're going to bring these to a little neighborhood gathering, a birthday party this evening. These are going to be the hit for sure. These are dynamite. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm not sure if it's an 11 or a 12. One of those two, but I cannot wait to bring these over and share them with my neighbors. Hey, if you like the kind of stuff that we're doing here, giving you some different ideas on what you can cook in your backyard, hit that subscribe, hit the like on there, share it with somebody also that loves to do some barbecue and cook in their backyard. If it's windy and rainy like it is right here in the month of December when I'm cooking these, I'm just sure glad I'm undercover. But what a great little appetizer. Go ahead, give these a try, and make sure you figure out what you're going to cook in your backyard this weekend. From Barbecue Plus, thanks for watching.